ọlá túbọ̀ sún ọlọ́run gbà òdodo alọ́dàrúkọ máa lọ́ ní kọ́ńdẹ́ láìsí ọjọ́ àglo with a flawless skin arábàjọ́ slimity makeup gèlè àti waistline nàjọra àpò men and women tí ó ní fa wá. kò sí wàhálà o. Carbon cosmetics. ọ̀gá ni Carbon ó jẹ́ kára tó kára jọlọ. ọ̀gá ni Carbon. ọ̀gá ni Carbon. ọ̀gá máa ní o. kára tó kára jọlọ. ọ̀gá ni Carbon. ọlọ́run gbà fún ìpara tó rẹ lóde lóríṣi. ọ̀gá ni Carbon. àjọlọ límítì tó máa ṣiṣẹ́ kíá. ọ̀gá ni Carbon. makeup àti gèlè ńkọ́. ọ̀gá ni Carbon. ọlọ́run ló àjọra àbàfàkọ́ àtàbò. ọ̀gá ni Carbon. egbògi ìbílẹ̀ ọlọ́run gbà fún. ọ̀gá ni Carbon. wàá ti máa gbọ́ pro and glow with a flawless skin. flawless slimity makeup gèlè àti waistline. nàjọra àpò men and women tí ó ní fa wàhálà. Carbon cosmetics. ọ̀gá ni Carbon. ìyàtọ̀ sí ká sanwó nù. ọlọ́run ló ń fún wa ṣe. ọlọ́run ló mú wa ṣe o. ilé iṣẹ́ tá a jẹ́ ká tọ́jú àwọ̀ ara ẹni. ọlọ́run ló ń fún wa ṣe. ló ń fún wa ṣe. ló ń fún wa ṣe. iṣẹ́ agbára wa God's will ni. ọlọ́run ló ń fún wa ṣe. dúpẹ́ ọlá túbọ̀ sún agbára rẹ̀ kọ́. ọlọ́run ló ń fún wa ṣe. dúpẹ́ ọlá túbọ̀ sún ọ́. ọlá túbọ̀ sún ọ́. dúpẹ́ ṣe bó rántí ìgbà ayé rẹ̀ tó kọjá. rántí o. ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ àánú ọlọ́run tó láyé rẹ̀ kọjá. tó ránú gbà ayé rẹ̀ dàbí iná. ó dàbí iná. táráyé sọ pé kò ní pẹ́ kó tójú tán. lójúmọ́ àánú rẹ̀ ló sọ̀rọ̀. olóṣèjẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ìtọ́ ní ibi tí ó gbà kọjá. àwọn kan gbà bẹ̀ sọ́dá. wọ́n gbà bẹ̀ sọ́dá dúpẹ́. oúnjẹ tó máa rà rẹ̀ dùn. àwọn kan jẹ tẹ̀mí mọ́. ẹ̀mí wọn ló bọ́. èyí tó jẹ́ bàbá ara fún wọn ni wọ́n fi ṣàyọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ara rẹ̀ pẹ́pẹ́. ara rẹ̀ èyí tó jẹ́ bàbá ara fún wọn ni wọ́n fi ṣàyọ̀ ó. dúpẹ́ irú ìrírí tí ó rí làwọn kan rí. aláṣẹ Carbon cosmetics àánú. dúpẹ́ tí ó rí làwọn kan rí. gbogbo ayé máa mọ̀. pẹ̀yìn lálánú mi ọba ńlá. gbogbo ayé máa mọ̀. wọ́n máa mọ̀. pẹ̀yìn lálánú mi ọba ńlá. ó tún ní ẹ̀yìn ní Olúwa lórí dúpọ̀ ẹ̀yìn lọ ṣàánú mi ọlọ́run bàbá. ayé máa mọ̀. wọ́n máa mọ̀. ẹ̀yìn lálánú mi ọba ńlá. ẹ̀yìn tó gbàdúgbò yó. ó wàdúgbò yó. ó wàdúgbò yó. ẹ̀yìn tó gbàdúgbò yó. ó wàdúgbò yó. láti Nàìjà ó fi débi gbogbo tí wọ́n ti gbọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ tó gbàdúgbò yó. tó gbàdúgbò yó. ẹkú dédé ìwò yó. ẹkú dédé ìwò yó. dúpẹ́ ọlá túbọ̀ súnrọ́ mi wà lọ́tẹ̀ yó. aláṣẹ Carbon cosmetics. gbogbo jàǹkárì wọ gbogbo rárá ó sì kọjọ gbọ́n. lọ́wọ́ kò bá ṣe flawless skin o. tó bá fẹ́ slimity o.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to God's Will platform. Please, as you are coming in, sit down, stretch your leg, get your cup of tea, get your biscuits, Put your foot on your husband's leg. Put your head on your wife's lap. Put your hand on your husband's chest. No. Sorry, everyone. I'm not stealing from my husband's person. Before you start, I got you. So, sit well. Put your hand on your husband's chest. Put your head on your wife's lap. Put your feet on your husband's lap. And if you're single, sit down, relax. If your boyfriend or your partner or your fiancé is not beside you. And don't think, oh, I don't have. The Lord will surprise you. He's a miracle working God. Don't stress yourself, Mr. Right will come. And sometimes, don't be too pompous. Don't be too kidney. I can't take this, I can't take that. All men are the same. It's only you just manage the one you have. Don't stress yourself. Don't stress your brain. So tonight, I hope you are sitting down well. Rest your back. Move back. And Yalawe, you break fasting now. Lẹ́yìn àmàlà, raba noni. So tonight, you know the way we pick our topic randomly when is freaking Friday. When is freaking Friday? If you are a guy too and you are single, don't stress yourself. Manire Lara, Mrs. Right will come at the right time. Don't stress yourself. Don't stress yourself. And I tell you, if you are a single woman, either you've been married before, Kokaye, you are single. If you are single, you are single. One man food is another man poison. You see, someone said, Adelebo ni ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, Olúwafẹ́mi Phillips gan single ni wọ́n. Mo fẹ́ ta ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, Olúwafẹ́mi Phillips. He is a single guy. Very handsome man. Slim, very good physique. He's a man of God, but I'm selling him now. Olúfẹ́mi, please, I'm looking for a buyer for him. If you want him, get in touch with me. You don't need to spend money. It's looking all right already. It's looking good. So good evening, everyone. You see, this life, when it comes to marriage, and when I say it comes to that, darling, I don't want him here. Sorry, Bobo. Come and take. You can play game on this.
Thank you.
Ibrahim, thank you very much. Thank you very much. God bless you. I don't want to start that. People will start saying congratulations again. We'll start at the beginning. But let's say where we are now. You see, when it comes to couples, marriage, and sex, some people still don't get it right. Some people still don't get it right. Please, I want this boy to just go, jejely. Oh yeah, go. Some people still don't get it right. Where there is love, sex will not be an issue. Sex will not be an issue because there is love. So sex is not going to be an issue at all because there is love. Where there is love, making love, having fun, having sex will not be an issue. Yes, so Formula, the Lord will surprise you. Woefully, it will surprise you that it will be beyond your imagination. So now, if you are in good relationship, Friday I was talking about communication, talking and all that. If you have a good communication, you see, husband and wife that can talk about sex, do you enjoy it? Their communication is solid. They can text and talk about it. They can do all that. Not Iyarisi, Babarisi, Father, this is what we are about to do. Father, we call. I'm not talking about those ones. I'm not talking about Awusu Bilai. Before we have sex. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about people that understand each other, that can talk about sex. I need to start hook up. I'm thinking about it, and I'm trying to work on my dating site as well. So people have been calling me today that my dating site, and I'm going to work on it. I want to look for a way to make it a very, very secure one. Titus, thank you very much for coming on. It's your first time here. You're welcome. We welcome you. This platform, sit down, get your cup of tea. If your husband is there, go drag him. Tell him to come and sit down. As I'm talking, my husband is beside me. So this one no be Konji de cash you. If Konji de cash you, always get your partner ready. Freaking Friday on this platform. Now, if you are still single, there's no big deal. Don't put yourself as a second class citizen. Some people were so in a hurry that I need a man, and you become a second class. Don't put yourself as a second class. You are a first class. Everywhere you go, first class citizen here. Put yourself there. Now, if your communication is good, either with your boyfriend, your partner, your love, your spouse, whatever you called yourself or whatever you believe, you both are. If your relationship is good, I don't want to use that color. You understand? Mm-hmm. So, if your relationship is good, then you will have a very good, very, very, very good communication in your marriage. And that is what you need, though. You need a very good communication. If your communication is bam, forget it. Every other thing is going to work well. What I mean by your communication is you can talk about anything. You are not afraid to talk about sex with your partner. You are not afraid to say, babe, I want you. Omo, as I'm looking at you, I just feel like eating you raw. All those things, if you are not afraid of saying those things with your partner, then you don't have any issue. It means your relationship is on the right hand side. Sorry, I just blocked someone there. But if you are kind of person that you don't talk in your relationship, you see, I've heard about couple, they use hand to look for themselves. They use hand to look for each other when they want to make love in the middle of the night. And for what no lights. Even sometimes you make love and you put on the lights. You see, even some couples will do mirror. While they're doing it, they'll be looking at the mirror. Hey, so now only me they chop this meat. Some couples will do that. While some couples will be offering light. Some couples, they can't even kiss outside. Look, your relationship, you must not have a bus stop for kissing. It doesn't I don't care if you're in London, in Germany, in Lagos, in anywhere. Is your husband eats chopped lips egete? You don't have to put some space in your relationship. Is our church? What is our church? The Bible says, the Bible supports marriage. The word of God said to me, get a wife, a woman, a man for your satisfaction. So that is mean the Lord is saying, in the Bible, muyawo, muoko, for your satisfaction. So you will not be jumping from one man to another. Thank you very much, Saint Julie again. Thank you. So you will not be jumping from one man to another. You will not be jumping from one woman to another. So now, when you now have that man and you have that woman, and communication is problem, we don't break. At break our way. We've break our way now, and we are doing it our on Monday. My brother, my able photographer. So now, if your communication is solid, then you'll be able to talk about anything. When couples cannot talk about sex, then they have issues, because that is the common thing. That is 60% of your marriage. From Baba DJ, thank you. So, as I'm saying, that is one thing you need to understand. That is what you need to understand. Your communication really matters. If your communication is good, then you need to understand each other. Okay, now, if you don't have communication, if you if your communication is not working well, if your communication is not good, if your communication is bad, then if your husband is doing it, how do you explain? Now, how do you want to tell your husband? That is why some women don't reach orgasm, talk less of coming, because you can't tell your husband, this is where I want you to do. Oh, baby, you are touching this place, I'm enjoying it. You can't tell your husband, oh, baby, I love the way you're doing it. Oh, you can't tell your husband, oh, baby, I'm enjoying it the way you are going. Oh, baby, I love it that way. Yes, that way. Baby, oh, I'm going to come. You can't say all those things. That is why you see some women, when they are making love, they are just as if they are beating them. And nobody is beating you. It's because your relationship, you are lacking communication. Communication is not in that relationship. That is why you can't express yourself on bed. That is the main reason you can't express yourself on bed. And if you can't express yourself on bed, then you will not enjoy that relationship. And the only way to enjoy you will not enjoy that relationship. Now, everybody, you're going to laugh now. My mother-in-law, she has a friend. My mother-in-law best friend. The first day I met her, the second day she now called me and said, "Hey, ìyàwó mi, wọ́n bí. Sórí ọkọ ẹ má filẹ̀ o. Nígbà tí mo fẹ́ ọkọ mi. Ìgbà yẹn àwọn èèyàn máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ mi ò kí gbọ́. Tí n bá gbé okó ọkọ mi báyìí. I'm talking about, she's nearly 80 years old. She's over 70 old. This mama that is teaching me how to suck my husband's dick is nearly 70 old. I'll be over 70. I was just like, oh my God. She said, "Gbawa, tó bá gbámú, tí bá gbá ọkọ mi," you know. I was just laughing like, oh my God. Alájà, má pàlájà. Wàá mú ọkọ ẹ, má filẹ̀ nígbà kọ́kọ́. Tó bá ti mú báyìí, wàá gbé sẹ́nu. I was rolling on. I was like, oh my God, Alájà. Now, what I want to bring out of that is, it's not a new thing, but when you found it hard in your relationship, it will be an issue. Now, about 10 years ago, thereabouts, I have to do a counseling. I went for a counseling group, me, Tayo, and within the family, we have to do a counsel, something like that. And they were talking to me about sex, and I was like, I was like, oh my God, oh my God. Because even me, myself, I can't talk to my children about sex because of our African culture. Now, some people look at me as a raw woman. Oniranuni, kini koni. But people that are close to me knows how much I'm reserved. We're not talking about sleeping around. We're not talking about, going with this, going with that, going with this, going with that. We're talking about, what we're talking about here is, what we're talking about here is enjoying yourself with your partner. You see, it's those days that some people will be crying, at your age, you're having a boyfriend. Please, what age should you have a boyfriend if you are single? Now, if you have a boyfriend, from that boyfriend, it will become your fiancé. It will become your, from boyfriend, you go into serious relationship. From there, you move to boyfriend. From there, you move to getting married. But you need to start from somewhere. And when you start and you can't communicate, then you have problem. Yes, Caroline, you are a virgin, you are welcome. And you can't communicate. So that is why some women, most especially I'm directing to women tonight, you can be married for 20 years. But some women don't come, they don't reach orgasm. I was talking to a male friend of mine, and he said to me, I said, what happened? He said, I have to tell my girlfriend not to stop coming. I said, why will you tell your girlfriend to stop coming? She said, this girl, she was just squatting, like all the bed is full of water. I said, Omitiyale, this girl will not leave this guy alone. You know the reason? The girl says she hasn't reached that orgasm for the last 7 years. So it means the person that has been panashuku this girl for the last 7 years has not touched the necessary place. Omi ìpẹ́ tó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn láti odindi ọdún méje kò rin ìrìn àjò tó yẹ kó rìn àtọ̀, kò débi tó yẹ kó dé. And it means that girl is just being banged. She's not enjoying it. And another thing, I have a video on TikTok that I says, àwọn ìyàwó ilé náà máa ń come. Another thing is some men, when you finish making love with your girlfriends, you will ask them, baby, show enjoy it. Àìrọ́, ẹ máa bi ìyàwó ilé náà máa ń like it. Ẹ máa bà wá housewife. No, my fellow single mothers, unfortunately, I'm now married. So I will claim married woman now. But that does not mean mo fi yín lẹ̀ o. I love you guys because I'm once in your group. But leaving that group does not mean anybody will come out and insult you. No, you are still my people and I still love you, with the Association of Single Mothers Getting Married. Don't don't belittle yourself. It means that lady has been doing it for 7 years, and that 7 years is a journey of she has not enjoyed sex. Maybe she doesn't have that rapport with that person. Or maybe the person is not asking her if she enjoy it. I ask her sometimes, I feel, you feel good when you ask your babe, babe, do you enjoy it? If she's not talking, start conversation. Daddy, uncle asks now, do you enjoy it? Am I doing it right? It gets to a stage, you say, then the man knows what is doing. But on a situation where you don't communicate, oh babe, do you enjoy it? I was talking in this morning, like, we enjoy sex differently. So if your partner is a kind of person that wants it hard and you are doing it slow, I'm married. I'm married. I'm married. I'm engaged. I'm going to be married soon. Very soon, by the grace of God. So I'm not single. So as I'm saying, if you're not communicating, if you are not communicating, then you have issues. If your communication is good as couples or partners or spouse, whichever way you want to put yourself, your communication is good, your sex life will be balanced. Without communication, you can't be fighting since morning. You've already shout on each other, you've scream on each other, you've cursed each other, and the next thing, that's why I look at people that batter their wife, that beat their wife, beat their husband, slap each other, and the next minute you're in bed making love. What kind of love is that? How can you just finish beating each other, the next thing, and you said you want to make love with the person that you just finished slapping? Would they do that one? And if there's no communication, you're a kind of guy that goes out, you know, African men, you go out, your wife was calling you, you didn't come home on time, you just came home and said, yes, open your leg. Even she opened it, she can't enjoy that kind of a so if she's enjoying it, she can't even enjoy it. If then if you're Lua, that means she enjoy it. You see, some things you like what you just said now. What you just said now, if you're Lua, this is what you need to understand. When your wife wake up in the morning and she's smiling, no, she's not watching cartoon, no. Mr. Macaroni is not playing. No Tom and Jerry, but she's just smiling. Know that you've done your job, proper job. But she share either in the night or ìdájí láàárọ̀. That is why when you have a female secretary and she comes to work and starts working like a manager, yes, complete job, Uni. So if you ask your wife, do you enjoy it, and she's smiling and she can't stand up from bed for 15 minutes, if you're there, you are perfecto. She answered you, she's smiling. If she's not even talking and she's not smiling, you see, if a woman enjoys sex, you will see your breakfast will be different in the morning. Most especially, let's say it's on Saturday morning that you are not going to office. You will see your breakfast because she will just be smiling. She's not watching Tom and Jerry. My cream training for online is starting 26th of May or 25th of May, and it's 70,000 naira. You will see the way that smile has answered all the questions you are asking. That smile. Your wife has answered you. Eremi, when your wife wake up in the morning and you can hear her, you looking after the kids and say, "Oh, she Oliwa," and she's singing and smiling, uncle, and you get down last night or that idaji morning. You know that idaji one is another thing. Adeniji, my number is on top of this video, or check anywhere on my page, you will see my number. My number is on the Facebook, my international number. Just called me on WhatsApp. My Nigerian numbers are there, the office number. So as I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying? As I'm saying now, if you don't, you see, when you see your wife, looking after the kids in the morning, or she's in the kitchen, and she's just singing, you see, she's going from Bolare to Fumi Aragbaye, to Joy Saidi Oshupa, put Paso in the middle, put Malaika on top, Davido in the middle. She was just singing without playing lottery. Uncle, you don't do your job well. Job well done. I salute you. I greet you. It means you are making it right. It means you are right. It means you are doing your right. Your man going. It means you are doing what you are meant to do as a man. So when you ask, do you enjoy it? And your wife just put on a smile like, that smile. Let me expatiate that smile for you. You know, the Yoruba people and the English people said, actions speak louder than voice. That is what your wife is telling you. And your wife, let me help you to expatiate that smile. And I'm going to say it in Yoruba so it can't be funny. Question wo lo ń bi mi. O lè mọ nǹkan tó ṣe. O ti rún mi sínú. O ṣì dàgbé ilé dìde. That is what is going through your wife's brain at that moment. Like, you don't eat me like caterpillar, you know, do gravel. That's the way. So she's not saying anything, just smiling has answered your question. Sister Folashade, yes, you know this platform, we laugh, we smile, we joke. And this platform, you know, if you see a single person that you like, ask them out on this platform. This platform, free for all, Luni. We don't fight, we don't quarrel, we don't nag, we don't kosiro nu fe shishi. Because Ọlọ́run ní jàre nǹkan tá máa fi ronú, ayọ̀ ló máa bá wa. Happiness will come our way. All day long, all the time, by the grace of God. I don't put on for my page. If you see person where they happy, where you know happy, put your hand on your chest and say, God, I'm a witch, delete me. I copied it, or it's true music, not me. So that is it. And another thing is religion in our home. You see, it's very good for us to be religion. I pray with my children. I pray with my husband every night, every morning, even. My husband is not a Facebook person, but once in a while, I'm going to show him. Once in a while, I'm going to show my husband. Once in a while. Sometimes there are some things that he does that, you know, within myself, I will say that I will say, God, I give glory to you. And there are some funny things. I have some video of him. He said he's going to sue me if I post this video, and I'm going to post this video so you will see him. You see, it's very, very good for us to be religious. It's a good thing, you know, to pray, to go to church, to believe in God. But even you are single mother, Sister Folashade, forget it. Good man will locate you. A lovely one, handsome, tall, you know, very good looking, but not be my own. No, your own go come your way. So, as I'm saying, it's very good to believe in God. It's very good to pray. It's very good to. The video is not clear. Check your phone, because I'm looking at it on my second phone, and if it's not, it's Nigerian network. So please manage it if it's not clear. Sister Folashade, don't bother yourself. Please, if you are single, Folashade is single. She's here. Single men, please, be one on my platform. Don't come and play pranks on me. If you have, most especially London guys, you will have your wife and you'll be calling me, I need girlfriend, I need girlfriend. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like, stay with one woman. If you want to marry another one as a Muslim, then that is your own business. Don't come and call me and say that you need a girlfriend, you need someone, and while you are with someone, you have wife. Hey Joe, I don't want that thing. If you are single, you see. So it's good to be religious, it's good to go to church, it's good to pray, it's good to do all those things. But don't let religion affect. You see, I'm seeing single mothers coming up. Please, single mothers, let's type single guys here. I'm seeing single coming here. You see, I'm seeing single coming here. Oluwashem, how you, darling? Now, no rush marriage, you because just come down and play. My able photographer, if you want your album and all that, is very good one. Princess, good evening. Now, as we're saying, don't let if you are not single, don't start. If you are not single, don't even go there. Now, don't let religion. My Liverpool people, I hail you. My Liverpool people. Opeyemi, yes, Opeyemi, she's single. That is one of my goddaughter, all the way from Ibadan. She's single. She works in the bank. She's a very good girl. So if you like Opeyemi, you can chat her up. Please, make sure you are single. Make sure you're single. Single guys, please link up with the single ladies in the and all this. She has 2 kids. She has live story. I have 4 kids and I just got married. I have 4 kids and I just got engaged. If you like the person, we say, are you for real? You are back again. Oníṣòro. You see, Shola Johnson. This so-called Shola Johnson. I don't know what is your problem. You see, every one of you that you open Facebook or fake profile and be cursing people, insulting people, your life have no meaning. You are bitter. There is a bitterness in you. You see, when someone is happy and there is joy in someone's heart, and you come out to attack that person or to destroy the person's joy, it means you are bitter. It means you have issues with your life. Shola Johnson, I know you are a fake person under that page. Please go to church, go and pray. Ayembe jao oníṣòro, oni ogun tó dẹ̀ nìyẹn. Kò ní jẹ́ kó tètè rí solution sí ogun ayé ẹ, because you are running after other people's shadow. When someone is running after other people's shadow, to make it in life, you are pulling yourself back. Because that time that you're made to run after your own life, you will leave your issue. You will be running with other people's shadow. So, our single mothers and single fathers now connecting in B. And I pray for all single fathers and single mothers on this platform. The Lord will bless you. You see, my firstborn is 25, going to be 26. You see, God can do it. God bless you. Omawumi, olófo ló máa ń bínú ológo. Let me help you to pin that. Ọ̀rọ̀ ló sọ sister mi. Ó ní sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó máa fi kú dànù. Now, let's go back to our topic. Their side distraction. We will not allow them because we're going to be happy on this platform. You see, I'm still going to do a lot of topic for us to understand. Please, you need to, I want to read this comment. It's been coming up and coming up. Okay, let me read it here. My dear sister, you need to teach those ladies how to be romantic because many Nigerian girls are so stingy with romance. Oh, please, how can someone be stingy with romance? Okay. Some people can be stingy with romance, as you've said. But do you know why? Do you know why? Past experience is a worry thing for some people. Some people are really worried because of their past experience. You see me, I let go of my past to walk into my present, and it really affects me. I'm still gonna do a show about that because it's something that you've been through. They've served you breakfast. Because you've eaten that breakfast, you are scared of eating another breakfast. So some women will withdraw. What's the deal? Should be a shower pada. Yeah, everything. Sorry guys. My boy ìgbín mọ́ ẹran. Ìgbín yẹn ó ní láti dá bú iyọ̀ sí kó pọ̀. Everything. Chicken go. Okay. Sorry. Now, some people are stingy because of their past experience. They've given all to some men. Some men out there, they are players. Let's be frank with ourselves. And some ladies are players as well. So now, for a new person that is coming into a new relationship, they are always trying to be careful. So they will try to withdraw. So that is where you will say they are stingy. They are not stingy. It's past experience. When they give everything they have to one man and they serve them breakfast. So because of that breakfast, they've served them the other time. They are trying to be careful that, okay, I don't want any breakfast again. Nobody wants heartbreaking. Okay. Any older woman that's, let me read this. Ma, I need a serious woman and an older woman than me. They know how to take care of men more. I'm open for serious relationship. Okay, training for Kayamata. Training for Kayamata will be in June or July. I haven't picked a date for Kayamata training. It's only the cream training I picked a date for. Now, it's your choice if you want someone that is older than you. But just bear it in mind. Age does not mean that marriage will work. And I think this person is like my husband. My husband is a kind of person that don't date small girls. He doesn't like small girls. He like his age mates. Like, okay, I'm 5 years, 3 years older than this person. He won't date. He won't date anybody younger. So it's your choice. So if you like that person, if you see anyone, if maybe Oguyinka, can you give us the age you're looking for? Can you give us the age you're looking for? Okay, let's do our dating here. I need I need a man 56 years old. Why will you need a 66 years old? Modupe, 56 years old man. Are you just looking for a company? He's looking for a sugar mama. Modupe, my namesake. Why 56 years old? Okay. You know what? I don't even know where to start, and I don't even know where to stop. Maybe we should put a calling number. Maybe people should start just calling, because you need 56 years old. Why do you need 56 years old? How old is you that you need 56 years old? I'm 40. Maybe we should put calling number, because before someone can say I need 56 years old, that is another level. Because 56 years old man, are you looking for 56 years old woman or 50? Yes, young men are lazy. So old men, 56 years old men is the one that is not lazy. Let me tell you something. If you marry a 56 years old man, he can't perform. He can't perform as the same thing that 40 years old man will do. So please don't let us deceive ourselves. How can you say you need 56 years old man? Young men are lazy. It's not like 56 years old man is bad, but well, it's saying 56 year. So you can't tell me what's the connect, brother. Okay, sorry about that. Is a network call. So okay, let me type my. We're going to be using my Nigerian number for people that want to call in. And this is not charging. Can I please charge? Let me quickly write the number. 2 3 4 7 0 8 2 2 6 8 5 7 8. Okay, that is the number to call in. That is the number to call in. I'm going to pin the number now. Yeah. Okay. So that's the number to call in if you want to call in. So now, yes, 56 is not a bad age. I'm not saying 56 is a bad age. But what I'm saying is, when you say, when he left a comment and says, young guys are lazy. So you want to tell me the way the guy of 45 will undo you is going to be lazy. So the man of 56 will undo you more. So we not buy pussy. It's not about age. Some men are some are strong, some are weak. You need to understand that. So you can't say a guy of 50 something will be able to undo you than a guy of no, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. I don't think it's right. That is my own opinion. I don't think a guy of 57 or 56 will be that lazy that will not be able to undo you. I mean, a younger guy. Because while you said, okay, I think we have our first caller. Hello? Hello, ma'am. Ẹ káalẹ́, ma'am. Ẹ ṣé, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
mo máa ń wo show yìí but that way mo comment
ẹ ṣé mà.
gbogbo ìgbà tẹ́ ṣe wedding gbogbo ìgbà tí ẹ ṣe engagement gbogbo ìgbà tí wọ́n fún yín ṣe birthday all your show pátápátá ni mo máa ń wò.
ẹ ṣé mà.
mo like
ẹ ṣé gan ni mà.
ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ìjẹ́ kí wọ́n wá sí ìgbìmọ̀ ìyàtọ̀ olókùn ètò yìí tá a wá fi ń wò yìí kí o lóòtì lọ́rọ̀.
àti ẹ̀ ní nǹkan kan ta fẹ́ràn ayọ̀ ni fún wa.
Baby, I'm so happy for you. I'm happy.
Thank you very much, ma. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Kò ń ṣèjẹ̀bú òde ọmọ Èkó lọ́kọ mi. Mọ̀mísí mi níjẹ̀bú òde, mọ̀mísí mi lọ́mọ Kúkù níjẹ̀bú.
Àwọn Kúkù, àwọn Kúkù, àwọn ẹlẹ́ṣin.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o.
Àwọn tó gẹṣin.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o.
Ìjẹ̀bú ti wà. Ìjẹ̀bú ayé fún ìlú wa.
Okay o. Ẹ ṣé gan ni mà. Yes, ma. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. So, when you says you want a guy of 56, that younger guys are lazy. Ìyẹn máa pọ̀ díẹ̀ o. Then at the same time, I will tell you. And at the same time, I will tell you, it's not by age. Let's put it that way. Some guys are in their 30s and they can only do 2 rounds. While we have some guys in their 50s, they can do 4 rounds. But it's not about rounds. That is what you need to understand though. It's not about rounds. Big bag. We're talking about enjoyment. You know, when someone just open your leg and start big, and start again, big. Why some people, someone will do just 1 round, and that 1 round, under 5 hours, you know, you'll be singing and be dancing on your own. While some people will do 1 million rands. Yeah, Jebu, thank you very much. So it's not about age or about rands or about anything. It's about how is that person is getting the right thing. So all this my husband can do 15 rands. If your husband is doing 15 rands, are you enjoying it? That's the main thing you need to know. My husband can do 20 rands. Are you enjoying that 20 rands? My boyfriend can do it from morning till night. Are you enjoying it? Is the communication, is the chemistry between you guys? Is the communication, is it going? Are you flowing in that 10 rands? Because there's no reason for 10 rands that you are doing and they are pouring water one for me one lori like a flower. But that 10 rand, are you reaching where you're meant to reach? Toba Poroko in the middle of that 10 rands, can you answer? But when you are not enjoying that 10 rands, it's useless. So if it's only one, and one person is lazy, this is lazy, it's not about laziness. So okay, Ogunyika, man, I'm 30 years and I want between 33 to 45. It's personal reason. I promise to make her happy as she makes me happy too. I promise I will be happy. You know, okay, it's you can see that you have started hook up now. So, okay, now, as I'm saying, let me go back to Oguyemi. Okay, you have your reasons, you know, you have your reasons. I've met people that like young girls. I've met people that like their age mates. They don't do young girls. And I've met people that like older people. And for you to say this, there must be a reason. Maybe you've dating young guys or young girls, and it's not working. I don't have to cover my head. I'm not a Muslim. Even if I'm a Muslim, it depends on me and my husband. So I don't think I need to cover my head. So I have another caller. Let me pick up the call. Good evening. Good evening. We are on live show. Ekalema, we are on live show. Shefe Daseto. Yes, my era, my Ekalema.
Congratulations, ma.
Ẹ ṣé gan, mo dúpẹ́ ma o.
Mo ti ń wish láti kí ní láti jọ.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni ma.
Ẹ kú ètè mi náà máa ń gbé tó yín àmì single mother as well.
Okay o, Ọlọ́run á ṣe fún yín o. Ẹ má worry. Èyí tó máa fi yín lọ́kàn balẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run máa ṣe fún yín.
Àmín, àmín. Ọkọ ẹ̀fẹ̀yìn àtọkọ sí náà Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú yín.
Àmín, àmín, àmín Jésù.
Ẹ ní padà sínú ẹgbẹ́ single mother mọ́ lágbára.
Àmín o Jésù, àmín Jésù.
Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ yín.
Àmín, àmín.
Ọlọ́run tó ṣe sí yín á gbàdúrà wa tó kù.
Àmín Jésù.
Àwa náà ní nìkan ṣayé wa.
Àmín, àmín, àmín.
Ọkọ ní òní kú ẹ̀yin náà ní kú.
Àmín o Jésù, àmín Jésù. Àmín Jésù. Ẹ ṣé gan ni ma. Yes ma, ẹ ṣé ma. So now, as I'm saying now, it's not about how many hours or how many minutes you can make love within. You can make love within some minutes, and you will really enjoy it, and you know it's just like that. But it's not about big that you need to do. It's for you to enjoy that sex, and you enjoy it, and that is okay. And yes, I'm going to get a small speaker. I will get the MP4 tomorrow. I promise. I will get the MP4. I will get it by the grace of God tomorrow. So, as I'm saying, it's not how much or how long, is the little time you enjoy it with your partner. So that is why communication is really important. Now, let me quickly say this. I think I've talked about how you welcome your partner, your husband, your boyfriend. If you live together, or it comes to your place on his way home, he is coming from work, how do you welcome your partner when he comes home? Always bear this in mind, with a smile, kiss, hug. Either the husband is welcoming the wife, or the wife is welcoming the husband. Welcome with smile, with hug, with love, with kiss. It goes a long way. A long way. Friday, you're welcome. You're welcome here. We really welcome you. Thank you for coming. For everybody that is new on this platform, you're welcome. On this platform, this is a platform we talk about sex, we talk about relationship, we talk about being single, we talk about you are in a relationship, you're just dating, how to cope, even you are married, how to behave with your husband, how to try and understand your husband. So if you are welcome in this platform, you are new in this platform, we welcome you with love. If you are single, you may be lucky to see another single lady here. If you are double, don't come here to look for a single. Stay on your double decker. You understand? So, now, I am going to, let me quickly show you one or two products for men. You know, when we're talking about Kayamata, people are still asking me, what is Kayamata? What is Kayamata? Kayamata is a product from the northern side of Nigeria. It's made with fruit and herbs, and they works for satisfaction or for sex. It's for sex. It's for satisfaction for both male and female. Now, on my platform, I encourage men. I encourage married. I encourage couples to buy it. Let your husband know you are using it. I know some people will say, God, Dupe would have used Karamata to kill her husband, though. Don't mind him, honestly. Even as I'm talking, I'm thinking of the next one to use. You just have to. I'm enjoying it. My husband is enjoying it. Enjoy yourself. If you are couples, don't be hiding it. Let your husband know you are using Kayamata. Please, Sister Dupe, teach Nigerian men to be romantic, ma. Hey, oh my God. Oh. Eileen, MKO, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome to join us. You are welcome. Good evening, sis. Everybody, good evening. It means you missed our last week's show. If you missed our last Friday show, I was talking to men how to be romantic. So I'm still going to come back again to do that show. How to be romantic. That is what the topic we're going to give it, because it has to do with both male and female. Now, let me quickly say this to you. This afternoon, I was sitting down in the office. I'm so busy, and I just decided to call my husband, and I said, babe, you know what? He said, what? I said, I love you. He said, I love you. I said, I love you so much. I just want to tell you I love you. And he said, you know what? I'm meant to go out with my friends tonight, but I'm not going. I'm coming home. You see, those are the things you need to do. Reminding yourself, telling yourself, each other, how much you love each other. Sending message. Gifts sometimes, once in a while, like I was telling my husband, I'll need a new phone. I want a new, baby, buy me a new phone. I know by the time it's going to surprise me, I won't know. All those things. Don't wait for your partner's birthday before you surprise your partner. Give them gifts. Nothing is too big. I've said it. Look, if you don't need big money to make your husband happy sometimes. Egusi, edakika, momo, egusi didi, make it together, put your Maggi salt, make amala, wrap it with towel, put it in the cooler. When your husband comes home, put the table nicely, put your cup. You don't need billions to make your husband happy. You don't need millions to make your wife happy. Take your wife out. Take your wife out. With the phone I'm using, I can't really see comments, so I have to be looking into the other phone once in a while to see comments. Now, as a woman, that is part of your job. Your husband is coming home, meet him at the door, kiss him. If you speak Yoruba, kabo komi, kusheni, how is office, everything, wow, okay. If you've made his food already, lead him to the bathroom, collect his briefcase. If you off his shoe, take it. After that, help him to pull his leg, pull his finger, massage his foot. As a husband as well, come home with an open hand. Smile. That stress you're bringing from office, please drop it by the gate before you get into your house. So, both of you smile about issue, you laugh when you are coming home. Not only you and your friends knows how to eat pepper soup. Buy it, bring it home for your wife. Babe, don't cook today. I'm cooking in the kitchen. I've talked about being romantic several times. Some Nigerian men cannot cook water. Cannot cook water. We love when you come to kitchen. Even you are not the one cooking. I've said this several times. Put your hand, those our boo-boo, this our boo-boo we are wearing. Smack your wife's bum. Fidie shere, tap his breast, press it. Kiss from the back, hug from the back. Let me come and help you to watch Amala. All those things makes women happy. While your wife is cooking in the kitchen, go there, you know, play with your wife. Even if she's your girlfriend, you are not married yet, you are still in relationship, touch her, help her in cooking. I've said all this. That is part of being romantic. Text message, babe, how are you doing? Can I take you out for lunch? It's not that must you go to Chinese restaurant where you spend 50,000 for a plate. Omo, mulosi buka yari si elo jamala. Tell your husband, babe, I'm taking you out. Take him to buka. Please, I want much your nail design and ask my sponsor to do it. Spouse, okay, sorry. Spouse to do it. Okay, Ifeoluwa, everybody know my nail designer. I can, if you want his number, I will come back and try to send Kunle's number to you. Everybody knows my nail designer's number, and if you need his number, you can call me on the number I pinned there, so I can send you his number. Olayinka, Iyajebu is asking you, can you cook? Can you cook rice with ofada stew? Iyajebu, you are not nice at all. You are not even asking for white rice with stew, normal stew. You are saying ofada stew. Take it easy, oh. Take it easy. You see now what Ifeoluwa now did. If you see a dress on someone's body and you love that dress, let your wife get something like that. Don't go and be looking at girls wearing bomber shorts and you said you are not allowed to wear it. You can't wear that bomber shorts. You can't wear that bomber shorts. You are not allowed to wear that bomber shorts. Not in my house. My wife never. And when you go out, you'll be going to be looking at those girls wearing bomber shorts. But look at him. He wants his wife to do my nails because he like it. And that is the way to do things. That is the way to do as a husband. When you see good things, admire it. Take the picture for your wife or tell your wife, describe how to do it. Friday, you're welcome on the platform. Thank you for joining us. This is a platform where we talk about relationship, couple, single, and all that. So those are the things you need to do. Being romantic does not, you don't have to get money. Not all the time you buy G-Wagon, you know. Little things goes a long way. Watch news together. Even your husband is watching football and you are not a football fan. Let's sit down with him. Just rub his back. Don't confuse him. If you talk too much, if it's Arsenal and Man U or whatever, your husband will shout. If you think he's not, just leave him. Let him finish washing his ball. Don't look for trouble. Okay, now, let me read this comment. My husband allowed me to wear anything, but I don't like it as a person. You see, that is another thing, my darling sister. If your husband loves you to wear something, please try and wear it for him sometimes. I've seen husband complaining, I always get him shorts. I like him wearing shorts, and you don't like it. You need to meet him at the middle. I keep saying this. Meet your husband at the middle. Meet your husband at the middle. If your husband likes something and you don't like it, please try to like it. If your husband, let's say if your husband loves something and you don't love it, try to like it. Try to like it. You see, some men love girls in jeans. when you see that jeans in that girl, you'll be looking at it that everybody is wearing this. What's wrong with this man? But that is what a loves to see. That is what your husband wants to see. That is what your husband, is it fantasy, will I call it? Or, you know, some men, when they see a woman wearing a dress, it makes them go crazy. Wearing a short, wearing a boo-boo, wearing, you know, every woman, every man have their own desire. So if that is what your husband like, then I will tell you, try as much as possible to do a bit of it. Now, let me tell you, my husband is a socialite. We're talking of big boys. My husband is big boy. Forget it to the core. I'm not a party person. Since I've been in Nigeria, before I met my husband, I didn't step to a club. I didn't go to club. But when I met my husband, I don't go club. Oh. I know if you can't come again. I don't go club. I don't go club. Even before our engagement, maybe 2 weeks or before our engagement, we go club. And as I'm still telling you now, maybe tomorrow night, we can still go club. My husband can decide, and I said, babe, boya, let's go. Is not me. That is not me. But because my husband is that kind of a person, and these little things, I'm not a party person. If you know me very well, I will. It's once in 6 months or 1 in 7 months I will dress up and say I'm going to party. I'm not. But because my husband have a lot of people and all those and all that, we get invitations nearly every weekend. Sometimes I will go. Sometimes I'll say, babe, I'm tired. But I try to be at the top of my game. Because you see, if your husband loves something, you better join in. Even now, I want to go and buy a jersey of the football team my husband loves. Because all these things matters in your relationship. If your husband loves your bomber shorts and you can wear it outside, every Saturday while you are cleaning, put on your bomber short. Look for every very, very hot one, hot bomber short, hot pint, though bad. Just put it on. Be going up and down. Let him be feeling you. Let him be feeling you. If your husband loves short dress, look for micro mini dress with tongue, untie it. You know, let your husband be feeling it. If your husband loves jeans, please don't say our pastor says, oh. Your pastor is not your husband, though. I've said it when you become a single mother. Hey, the problem is not something, though. If you greet pastors too much, Mommy Gio will be looking at you as if you are taking the husband's trouser off. Even you are not touching the man, oh. There's 5 meters between you. That is when you see Mommy Gio saying, Daddy, can I see you for a minute? It's because you are single. That is why the woman is calling his husband. Oh. So if your husband is telling you, I love this dressing, please, if you cannot do the whole thing, try to be in the middle. At least if your husband love it, you like it. That is part of being submissive to your husband. That is part of being submissive to your husband. Because that is what your husband loves. Like me, I know some men, a lot of men don't like tying wrapper all over the place. I love my wrapper, but I love my short as well. My husband don't have issue me wearing shorts and all that. But there is a point to it. You understand? So I know the limit and I know where to stop. And that is what you need to understand. You need to understand. Some men don't like nails like this. There is a day someone was, someone that is dear to me, someone I love so much, was talking about my nails. I don't like your nails and this. My husband stood up for me and said, yeah, her nails is fine. I love her nails. My husband said, even sometimes my husband will say, yeah, you not doing your nails? When are you doing your nails? So I understand he's okay with my nails. He loves me doing my nails. So if your husband, don't love your nails, then try to minimize your nails. If you need to do it, try to, don't make it big and all that. In relationship, we need to comprehend, we need to compromise, we need to be able to try to balance things. Those things that your husband is coming home to tell you, those things, your husband love them. When are you going to do your hair? That hair that you do those times, it means your husband love that hairstyle. He's telling you with style. Those things you are doing, those skinny comb, that hair, I really, he's telling you what he likes. And those things, keep to it, because it can really help your marriage sometimes. Temitope, amen in Jesus' name. Amen, 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 amen. Temitope Balogun, thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, Friday, Frederick, this is your first time of joining the show. I appreciate you coming. Personal hygiene, we've talked about personal hygiene. We treat topic by topic. We can't do everything at once because I have to go now. I'm going to 2 minutes. So, but we're still going to come back and talk about personal hygiene. I've talked about it. I've talked about underwears. I've talked about doing your hair. I've talked about your armpit, your tires. I've talked about a lot of things. But we still need to come back and talk. And there are some of my old videos I'm going to re-upload. Treat your husband like a king. If you want an atmosphere of a king, create a space for a queen. All those videos, I will come back and revisit them. I will upload them and I will come back and talk about them. Now, to all single mothers, I want to leave this for you. A destiny helper will come your way. But being a single mother, look after yourself. Look after your children. Believe in yourself. Don't say, let me just manage what I see. No. Go for the best. Don't snatch anybody's husband. Your own will come your way. Enjoy yourself. Now, before I go, I'm quickly going to talk about Kayamata for 1 minute. If you don't know what I do for a living, is I sell Kayamata, I sell cream, I sell beret, I sell sombra, I sell stone scarf, I sell jeans for ladies. I have jeans on sales now from 2005 and a lot of that. I have Kayamata and cream is all 50% now. So I'm going to be launching some new products by Friday. Men, this is a new product I'm launching on Friday for you. So this product is all in one energizer. All in one energizer is on sales now for 8,000 naira. Now listen to me. It comes with a powder and a soap. This powder, you only need tiny bit of it. Drink it with tea bag, green tea, Lipton. You drink it, and the soap you use it to wash your lollipop. This is a very strong energizer. This is a very, very strong energizer. As you're looking at it, as small as it is 10,000 naira. It's on sales now for 8,000 naira. Now, some people will say, I don't really enjoy this man. It's not sweet at all. Now, this is sweet and strong powder. Now, let me quickly say this to you. You see, it's agumu, it's pure herbs. When you taste it, you taste the sweetness and a bit of bitterness. It's Kayamata for me. There's no big deal. You drink this with milk. So this is sweetener and stronger herb for men. Now, one of my best selling for men is sparkle. You see, this sparkle can be chewed by a man or a woman. Don't forget honey, but these both products can be used by a man or by a man and a woman. Both can be used by female and male. So now, okay, I will my photographer. Thank you very much. So, and please, I'll call you after the show. I need to talk to you. Our office is in Nigeria. The address is on top of that. So this is honey. Remember, I was licking my honey some days ago. I have it here. This is for women. And this can be used for both men and women. Is a sweetener. So this one is, I'm not enjoying it. It's not sweet. It's going to be sweet. Your husband will be sweet and be long lasting. Now, if you have infection for men, we have the powder and we have the root. The root comes like this with the powder. If you buy the root for infection, you get the powder for free. Now, energizer for men. This is our new energizer for men. You can use hot drink for this. You can use hot drink for this. You can use energizer hot drink or water for this. Our energizer is on sales now for 3,000 naira. Now we have our abs agomo for men. So this as well, it's for long time erection. If you have a low erection, don't forget idakole, no stopping. If you're making love and your thing is dropping every minute, you need this. Now I'm gonna quickly say this before I finish the show. Now listen very well. What's causes it for men for low erection? If you are diabetes, if you are you have high blood pressure, if you're on diabetes medication, it can affect your erection. Check yourself up in the hospital. It's very, very important. Know that your health is wealth. Don't use Viagra. Don't use all those things. Now, everything we're selling here is pure herbs, natural herbs, fruits and herbs made. So it's not going to give you, it's not going to overpump your blood, so you won't have stroke. Herbs are better than steroids and all those drugs we're talking about today. Now, if you are one of my customer that you normally buy cream from me, this is my new milk oil. This is my new milk oil. So this is a super milk oil. It's 20,000 naira. Is on sale for 16,000 naira now. Super milk oil is a new product. You can see, very beautiful, very lovely. This is what I use, and this is mine. That is mine. You see, this is mine. This is what I use. So it's not like it's not what she's using, she's selling. No, that is what I'm using now. Now I want to introduce this Ishira finally. This is for if you have a very, very hard skin, tough skin, cream is not working on your body, or you want to go to party, you are going to Odiolorogun, so everybody is going to be there. You want your skin to be pumping within 1 week. This is what you need. It comes as a set. So this is the body scrub. The face cream, we're gonna we don't have the face cream, but we're gonna produce it tomorrow again. As small as you see, this is 70,000 naira. Is on sales now. 20% off. Is a new product. See, before 5 days, morning and night, use your scrub. Morning and night is a scrub and a soap. So you don't need a soap. So it's scrub and soap together. Yes, I produce everything by myself. If you want to talk to me, this is my personal number. 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, 0. So the Shira, it's the extreme flawless body milk for tough skin. If you call the office and you said you need Ishira for tough skin, so it's our extreme flawless body milk for tough skin. So it's 70,000. There's 20% sales on it. The number is pinned there if you need to call. Sorry, I just quickly want to block someone off. Okay, I think I'll do that later. So it's 70,000, is on 6.4. Now this comes with what's it called, with face cream. At the same time, it comes with a soap. So the soap, yes, I do all this by myself. So this is a soap and a scrub. You can see, look at that. And this will clear your skin very, very well. So it's very, very good, and it's worked very, very well. So that is all I need to show you tonight. If there is any products you need or anything you want, check on top of my video, check on my page. You're going to see my address there. Let me see if I can pin it here. Okay, I'm going to pin the address here now and the phone number. So that is the phone number, and the address has been pinned there. So if you want to ask about any product, now if you have been seeing it, can I use your church? Sorry about that. Thank you, babe. Okay. I'm at the final stage. I'm going to go off now. So if you want to join the online skin training for the super, it's not for beginner, it's for people that have experience and they've been producing before. So if you like to join the online training, it's 70,000, is a professional class. We're going to start on the 25th of May by the grace of God. 25th of May, we're going to start the class. We're going to start by 25th of May. So thank you very much. Thank you so much, everyone. God bless you for joining. I will see you tomorrow, and I love you so much. Have a lovely night and a blessed weekend. Bye.